सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. ब्रह्मानंदवल्ली फर्स्ट अनुवाक. तस्माद्वा एतस्मादात्मन आकाशः सम्भूतः तस्माद्वा एतस्मादात्मन आकाशः सम्भूतः आकाशाद्वायुः वायोरग्निः अग्नेरापः अद्यः पृथिवी पृथिव्या ओषधयः ओषधीभ्योऽन्नम् अन्नात् पुरुषः स वा एष पुरुषोन्नरसमयः तस्येदमेव शिरः अयं दक्षिणः पक्षः अयमुत्तरः पक्षः अयमात्मा इदं पुच्छं प्रतिष्ठा तदप्येष श्लोको भवति. In this Brahmavallee, the main teaching of Upanishads is presented. What is the nature of Brahman? Given in Sutra Bhuta Mantra, briefly, Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma. Then the second question is, Katham Tasya Vedanam? How one can know about that Brahman? Katham Tasya Vedanam? For that, this portion, that is Srishti Prakriya, is going to be talked about. Brief answer also given in that Sutra Bhuta Mantra. How one can know that Brahman means, one can know that Brahman in their own mind as awareness, consciousness principle, existent consciousness principle that is available nihitam guhayam parame vyoman, one's own heart. One can recognize this consciousness which illumines all our thoughts, the arrival of our thoughts and the departure of our thoughts, the absence of thought also for few seconds. All these are illumined by the consciousness. As illuminator of all experiences, the consciousness is available. The one who is the illuminator of all experiences is none other than that Brahman, who is called as consciousness or Atma in this body. Just as the sun reflects in the mirror. Sun can claim, not your sun, that Lord Sun. The sun can claim, I am only illumining in all the mirrors. The reflecting sun is not different from me, the original sun. I am only reflecting in all mirrors. Similarly, this Chaitanyam Brahma, that is Atma, can claim, I the Atma, Brahma Swarupam alone, illumining in all bodies, all minds. I am the illuminator of all minds. And I am the experiencer of all the worldly objects. So, Atma can claim that. So, one has to recognize in one's own heart. But this is very abstract to understand. So, Shruti wants to present in an easy way how one can recognize that consciousness. So, Upanishad use a methodology. That methodology is called Shakha Chandra Nyaya or Arundhati Darshana Nyaya. Shakha Chandra Nyaya or Arundhati Darshana Nyaya. Before going to look into this Nyaya, a maxim, that three important points we have to note, understand. The Upanishad presents Brahman as Jagat Karanam. From this mantra onwards, Tasmadva etasmad atmanaha akashas sambhutaha. The entire universe is the product of that Brahman. Instead of saying that Brahman, Upanishad says, from this Atma, etasmad atmanaha. Suddenly Upanishad changed. High jump mad. Previous mantra, Sutra Bhuta mantra, Brahman alone is there, Satyam Jnanam Anantam, is residing in one's own heart. Whoever knows that, all his desires will be fulfilled. Over. But suddenly Upanishad is presenting here, this Atma is the cause of this universe. How a student can understand? Brahman, this Atma. Brahman is the cause of universe means I can understand. Okay, Brahman is the cause, some power, mighty power is cause. But how can this Atma is the cause of this universe? That's why Upanishad teaching is very, very abstract. Without studying Bhagavad Gita, Smriti Granthas, Upanishad teaching cannot be received. Here itself you can understand how Upanishad is taking to that highest level. Therefore we have to understand the whole creation is created by that Brahman, who is that material cause as well as intelligent cause. Since Brahman is all-pervading, Anantam, infinite, that Brahman must be here also. Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam Brahma, infinite Brahman, all-pervading Brahman. Since Brahman is infinite, all-pervading, he must be available here also. So that Brahman who is all-pervading must be here. That Brahman is called here Etasmat Atmanaha. Since Anantam, that Lakshanam presented by the Upanishad, I have to understand that Brahman must be the Atman. So this Atma is the cause of this universe. Atmanaha Akashas Sambhutaha. Akasha is born from Akasha. So all names and forms are nothing but Brahman plus one Nama Rupa is equal to Akasha. Brahman plus another Nama Rupa is Vayu, air principle. Akasha means a space principle. Brahman plus a third Nama Rupa is Agni principle, fire principle. Another name, another form. Brahman plus waters, Jalatattvam. Akashad Vayuhu, Vayoragnihi, Agneirapaha. Apaha, waters. Brahman plus water, Nama Rupa is another object in the world. Adhyah Prithvi, Brahman plus Prithvi, the earth principle, is another Nama Rupa. So another object in the world. What is intertwined? That sutram, the thread is continuing. Brahman. Who is that Brahman? This Atma. Where is that Atma? Available in this mind. In what form? As the illuminator of all experiences. Prithivya Oshadhayaha. From that earth principle, again Brahman plus another Nama Rupa, Oshadayaha, trees, herbs, all born. All material cause. These are all material causes. Oshadhibhyonnam. From that Oshadhi, herbs and trees, Annam is born. Food came. Once that food is eaten by the parents, Annat Purushaha, the parents, first created parents, Shatarupa Manu, they have taken that food, it is converted into Shukram and Shonitam. Purushaha means here, Upanishad is pointing out human beings. Why Purushaha only? Not Markataha. Other animals' names, why Upanishad is not mentioning? And all the Taittiriya students are Manushyas. Durva Shankaracharya says, nobody attends Taittiriya Upanishad other than human beings. Oshadhibhyonnam annat purushaha. Purushaha means Manushya Shariram is born. From that species, other Sharirams are born because of Annam. But this can be understood by only Purushaha. Therefore, Upanishad points out, Tasmat Annat Purushaha. That seed and egg, when at the time of conception, they are converted as fetus, then it is grown in Panchagni Vidya, Chandogya Upanishad. Those who have attended Chandogya Upanishad, you may remember that how that body is converted, become a human being. Purushaha. Up to here we saw in the last class. Now what are the points you have to note here? Brahman is the cause of this universe. Brahman ani chonnalum, Atma ani chonnalum onnuda. So Atma is the cause of this universe. Since Upanishad is using Atma, I will also use that Atma only. Atma is the cause of this universe. What type of cause? There are two types of causes. One is material cause, another is intelligent cause. What do you mean by material cause? Material means to manufacture this part. What is the material? Clay is the material. Matter. Clay is the matter to manufacture this part. Therefore, clay is called Upadana Karanam. You and I cannot manufacture the pot, but only pot maker is intelligent enough to create the pot. So he is intelligent cause. Pot maker is intelligent cause. Since pot maker is intelligent cause, in Sanskrit we call him as Nimitta Karanam. Hetu, Nimittam. Pot maker is the Nimittam, intelligent enough to create this pot. So Nimitta Karanam and Upadana Karanam both are required to produce this pot. Now two causes you can understand here. Similarly, the chain you are wearing, golden chain, that if I say you can understand very easily. That golden chain, what is the material of that golden chain? Gold is the material cause. Cause means Karanam, by which the product comes out. Product is called Karyam. Cause is called Karanam. Without Karanam, cause, effect cannot come. Without cause, effect cannot come. Without gold, chain can come out? No. Without clay, pot cannot come. Without the material, Karanam, the product cannot come. Chain product cannot come without the gold. Therefore, gold comes under what cause? Material cause. In Sanskrit, what you call it as? Upadana Karanam. You and I cannot manufacture that chain or Chandraharam or necklace, anything. Who can manufacture? Who is the intelligent person? A goldsmith is the intelligent cause. So Nimitta Karanam is goldsmith. If you have any doubt, go to Tangamaliga, you can see. Come to Usman Road. So the whole crowd, people do not know, they go for material cause and as well as intelligent cause, gives order and get the chain come out. Of course, you have to pay money. Okay. So this is what we know. Even desk also, wooden desk. Wood is the material cause. Carpenter is intelligent cause. For every product you take in this universe, there is a material cause, there is an intelligent cause. Upadana Karanam and Nimitta Karanam. In this Upadana Karanam, there is a change and a modification. The clay has converted into reshaped. Reshaping the clay is nothing but pot. Pot, Nama Rupa. Nama means name. Rupa means form. Nama Rupa. The shape, form and name, Nama, both are nothing but given to the clay. That's why I said reshaped clay is called nothing but pot. Pot is created. What do you mean by creation? Pot is created means what? I have given the another shape to that clay. Reshaping of the clay is nothing but pot creation. Reshaping means what? Giving form and name. Reshaping means what? Giving form and name. Is called reshaping. We call it as creation. Gold is also reshaped as a chain, bangle, ring. Just reshaping, only creation. Chain is created. Really speaking, chain is not created. Gold is reshaped as chain form and given name, minor chain, big chain, தேங்காய் மாலை, மாங்காய் மாலை, என்னென்னமோ இருக்கு இல்லையா? தேங்காய் மாலை கிடையாது சொல்றேன், மாங்காய் மாலை. ஓகே, இந்த மாதிரி மாலை எல்லாம் நம்ம பேர் கொடுக்கிறோம் இல்லையா? How? Just reshaping the material cause. There is a modification in the wood, in the gold, in the clay, there is a modification. Now, this is our understanding regarding all products in the creation. Now we come to this creation, whole creation, real creation. Okay. These are all small creation. Come to our whole universe creation. Just as this universe has got, these objects have got nimitta karanam, intelligent cause and material cause. This world also, universe has also got material cause and intelligent cause. For that Shastra says, Bhagavan is the intelligent cause. In religion we say, Bhagavan is the intelligent cause. In philosophy what we say? Atma is the intelligent cause. Names are different. Religion lo Bhagavan is the intelligent cause. Ishvara is the cause of this universe we say. When you come to philosophy, same Bhagavan is renamed as what? Atma or Brahman. That's all. What do you mean by philosophy? Vedanta. What do you mean by Vedanta? Philosophy means phile, liking. Phile, liking. Sophy means knowledge. The knowledge which I like is called philosophy. The derivation, it is called niruktam, etymology of the philosophy word. Phile means liking. Sophy means knowledge. That knowledge, that which everyone likes, is called philosophy. What is your philosophy? What is your philosophy, they ask, means what that person likes is called philosophy. அவனுடைய philosophy அப்படி இவனுடைய philosophy இப்படின்னு சொல்றோம் இல்லையோ? Whatever he likes is his philosophy. I am not talking about that philosophy. Our philosophy is, Vedanta talks about this whole creation is created by that Atman as the material cause and intelligent cause. Just as you have understood the gold and the goldsmith and chain, material cause and intelligent cause, and you have understood the pot, the clay is the material cause, pot maker is the intelligent cause, you have understood. And you have understood carpenter, intelligent cause, wood is the material cause, desk is the product. They are all created, reshaped and given to that material cause. Now you extend this to Brahman. Brahman is material cause as well as intelligent cause. In goldsmith, gold is different. Material cause is different from intelligent cause. In the case of carpenter, material cause is different. Carpenter is not wood. Carpenter is different from material cause. Pot maker is different from the clay. Whereas when you come to this creation, the material cause is not different from the Atma or God. God himself is material cause. God himself is intelligent cause. This is the uniqueness of the entire creation. You should not extend this pot maker. No. Here he should be different. Goldsmith must be different from the gold. Otherwise goldsmith and gold both are one and the same. Along with your golden chain, goldsmith also will come to your house. Pot and pot maker also one and the same. Clay and pot maker also same. Both will come to your house. Where is the place? Namakke edamilla veetla. Where can we give place to them? And then when you come in the case of Brahman, that Atma, Brahman is different from that material cause and sollakudadu. Brahman is the material cause. Brahman is the intelligent cause. In Sanskrit we call it as Abhinna Nimitta Upadana Karanam. Abhinna, non-different. Nimitta, intelligent. Upadana, material, cause. Brahman is that cause which is non-different from that intelligent cause and material cause. Brahmane intelligent cause, Brahmane material cause. Okay, the drishtantam, darshtantam difference you have to understand. How is it possible? How is it possible? Brahman himself or herself. Okay, Brahman is Strilingama, Pumlingama, neutral. Brahman is neuter. Brahman itself is material cause and intelligent cause. How is it possible if we ask? I can ask another question, counter question. When we get a dream, I am the creator of my own dream. I, the waker, am the creator of dream. Am I going to get some material to create my dream outside? I am not going out to get the material for my dream. I am the creator of the dream. Dream coming from whom? From me, the waker. So I am the creator of my dream. I am the material cause of my dream. Material cause, all names and forms in my dream, created by whom? By me alone. Dream created by whom? By me alone. Waker is the intelligent cause of dream. Waker is the material cause of the dream. When நானே என்னோட ட்ரீம் கிரியேட் பண்ணும்போது பகவான் கிரியேட் பண்ண முடியாதா? Have you thought of this? எங்க சுவாமினி வீட்டில் குக்கிங்குக்கே டைம் இருக்கு, இதெல்லாம் எங்கே வரும்? So, just as an ordinary human being is the cause, intelligent cause, material cause of the dream, similarly, Bhagavan is the intelligent cause and material cause. I am using Bhagavan. Okay, sometimes I use Bhagavan, sometimes I use Brahman, sometimes I use Atma. Why? Brahman is equal to Bhagavan, Bhagavan is equal to Atma, Atma is equal to none other than consciousness. These are all synonyms. Okay, now Upadana Karanam, Nimitta Karanam, Brahman only, Abhinna means non-different. Nimitta Karanam vere, Upadana Karanam vere, and Cholla Kodad, Adana non-different. Abhinna Nimitta Upadana Karanam. Another point we have to note. In this pot, there is a modification. In gold, there is a modification. In the wood also, there is a modification. Change is there in that material. Change is there in material to create Nama Rupa. To Brahman to become this whole universe, Nama Rupa, is there any change? Milk to become curds, there is a change. Modification. Similarly, in Brahman also, is there any change? Shastra says, no change. Nirvikaram. Changeless, material, intelligent cause Brahman of this universe. That is the uniqueness of Brahman. Brahman is a non-changing, intelligent and material cause of this universe. Every point is important. Brahman is non-different from intelligent and material cause, unlike pot, chain, desk. Brahman is the unchanging or non-changing, nirvikara nimitta upadana karanam. Brahman is a changeless, intelligent and material cause. So Brahman is intact. அவருக்கு ஒன்றும் ஆகலை, அப்படியே இருக்காரு. ஆனாலும் எல்லாமே கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டார். அதுதான். That is what here whole thing. Tasmadva etasmad atmana akasha sambhutah. Once akasha namarupa came, vayu namarupa came, agni namarupa came, and waters, earth, Oshadhi, Purusha, Brahman is intact, no change. But Brahman is the intelligent cause and material cause. Then what is these two causes you have understood? Brahman as nimitta, abhinna nimitta upadana karanam, number one, non-different from intelligent and material cause. Number two, vivarta upadana karanam. Brahman is that material cause, that which is not undergoing any change. Very important point to note. Brahman is vivarta upadana karanam. Unlike clay, unlike gold. Clay is changing cause, material cause. Gold is changing material cause, whereas Brahman, even though he is upadana karanam, Brahman is unchanging, vivartam. That's called in Sanskrit, vivarta upadana karanam. Therefore, now, if you want to understand that Brahman, recognize that Brahman, what logic Shastra use here, I said, na Shakha Chandra Nyaya or Arundhati Darshana Nyaya we take. I will explain you both. Suppose a person want to see Arundhati Nakshatram. Arundhati, who is Arundhati? Vasishta Maharshi's wife. Better off, no? So, wife. You cannot separate that Vasishta and Arundhati couples are unique couples. That's why they show after marriage, they take this couple at 12 o'clock. They want to show that Arundhati. That priest is asking, please, you both of you look at that Arundhati Nakshatra. They are saying, where is Arundhati? Then he shows the biggest star. First he show the space, the sky, and see the biggest star. And he goes to that Saptarshi Mandalam, you see all the stars, 7 Saptarishis are there. One Rishi, that is Vasishta Rishi. Next to him there is another small, which is very, very bright. That small. When this priest is showing the space and other nakshatrams, oh, this is an Arundhati, this is an Arundhati. The couples may think. But he is changing not that star. Next to that star, next to that star, down you come, please let left side come and come to the cross. Like that is go on showing, negating the other stars. Then he comes, see the small star, next to that Vasishtha, she is Arundhati. This is Arundhati Darshana Nyaya. Straight away he cannot show Arundhati. Very difficult to understand, very difficult to recognize. So the known to unknown. அருந்ததி தரிசனாய். இந்த அளவுக்கு priest டீச் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. சொல்லி தலை நாட் பண்ணிட்டா வந்துடுவான். And these couples have to do namaskara to that Vasishtha Arundhati. Oh couples, you are ideal couples and please bless both of us. We also should live like you. Please bless us. பிரார்த்தனை பண்ணணும். பிரார்த்தனை பண்ணி அது முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் உள்ள வரணும். இதுதான் அருந்ததி தர்ஷன நியாய. Like that Shakha Chandra Nyaya. If any person want to see a moon, first time, moon. What is moon? Now, how to show this moon for this person? Now you take that person near the big tree. And the person showing, you see that big tree? Yes, I am seeing the big tree. Oh, that big tree is moon. No. You see the branch, the top branch. Yes, I am seeing the top branch. Is that moon? No, that is not moon. Between those branches, you see the two leaves, very, very dense, they're very, very thick. At that, in between them, there is one bright light you are seeing. Like that, from tree to branch to the leaves to in between that, Shakha Dvara Chandra Nyayam. Through the branches, he shows the Chandra. Straight away he cannot teach about, give the knowledge of that moon. Straight away he cannot give the knowledge of that Arundhati. But slowly, step by step, he has to take. Known to unknown. Gross tree is visible. Very easily you can recognize. But a subtle, abstract thing you cannot recognize. Therefore, that method Shastra applies here. Like Shakha Chandra Nyaya, like Arundhati Nyaya, the Shastra applies here. What Shastra says here, Upanishad? Tasyedameva shiraha. Now, Upasana is given here. Where this person who has completed Sikshavalli and the Upasana, Pangta Upasana, and the Upasana, in the Upasana Pandi Vanda, innu Upasana mood liye irukku. Veet class ku vanda kuda Vedantam class ki என்ன பூஜை பண்ணிட்டு வந்தோம், சாயங்காலம் என்ன பூஜை பண்ணுவோன்னு தானே ஞாபகம் இருக்கும். அந்த உபாசனலானே இருக்கும் மனசு இல்லையா? So, what he knows, what he or she likes, Shastra encourages that. Through that Shastra takes. May you do upasana, meditation. And what I have to do meditation? Understand this. Sava esha purushaha annarasamayaha. Annarasam means this body, this Atma which is filled with Annamayam. Annat Purushaha, after that, Savayesha Purushaha Annarasamayaha. Now Pancha Kosha Viveka Prakriya is coming. 5 layers of our body. 5 layers of existence or body. One is Annamaya Kosha. What is going to come, I am explaining. Annamaya Kosha, physical body. Then next stage is Pranamaya Kosha, vital body. Then Manomaya Kosha, mind. Then intellectual, Vijnanamaya Kosha, intellectual body. Mental body, you may misunderstand. The mental body and that body mixed, endowed with mind and artham. Then Ananda Atma, that is Anandamaya Kosha. 5 koshas. First kosha is the first step. First rung ladder. You can't jump to the first floor straight away. What do you do? First step, second step, third step. After getting the second step grip only, you have to leave the first step. After getting the third step grip only, you have to leave the second step. Many times we leave the grip, we miss the step. We miss the grip and we miss the step also. Afterwards in an orthopedic, angirupam. Adukku da sprain ella varum. Adukku da grip venum. To get the step. What is the step here? Annamaya Kosha is the first step. That's what here Upanishad says. Tasya idam eva shiraha. So to go to the second step is the sadhyam, goal. First step is the means, sadhanam. First step is the means to arrive at the second step, that is the goal. Once I arrive at the second step as a goal, then I use that goal as a sadhanam to go to third step. Second step become what? A means. Good, very good. We are following the subject, understand. Second step will become the means. Third step will become a goal. Then third step, after getting the grip, then you try for what? Fourth step. Fourth step is the destination for you to arrive. Then third step will become what? A means. Then fifth step when you want to go, fifth step is the goal. Fourth step is a means. Then this second step, third step, fourth step, all these are means or goals? Means. They are all only sadhanam. They are not ultimate goals. Similarly, Annamaya Kosha, physical body, is the first step. You take it as a sadhanam. Do upasana. What? For this Atma, Atma is nothing but body. This body is Atma. Which body? This body which is made up of Annam. Annarasamayaha. Annarasamayaha Purushaha. That human being consisting of essence of food. Our body is nothing but the essence of food only, made up of food, annam. Here annam means we should not take only rice. Here annam means the entire universe is called annam. Panchabhuta, that which is made up of Panchabhutas. From Prithvi only annam is coming, no? But how Prithvi is able to give annam? Because of water, because of Agni, fire principle. Is it not? Because of Vayu, because of Akasha. So without those, all 5 elements, annam cannot come. So the entire universe is nothing but 5 elements. So therefore annam means what? 5 elements. 5 elements is nothing but entire universe. Annam means not only rice. Okay? Annam means whatever is there in this universe, that is annam. Anna Rasamayaha, made up of Shukram and Shonitam, seed and egg. This human being made up of what? Mixture of Shukram and Shonitam, seed and egg. Seed and egg is nothing but Anna Rasam. The essence of Annam only transformed as seed and egg. Seed in the male person, father, and egg in the mother. Once they join, Purushaha Anna Rasamayaha. Eshaha Purushaha. Indeed, this body is consisting of essence of food. Correct the name? Correct. Then, Idam eva tasya shiraha. This is the head. Answer for the second question. Answer for the second question means, for that Atma, where is that Atma? Asked. Yo veda nihitam guhayam. Available in this body alone, heart alone. That Atma is available. For that Atma, what is the head? This head is the head of that Atma. Tasya idameva shiraha. For this Atma, which is available in this body, this head alone is the head. Physical head, body, is the head of that Atma. Eva is to emphasis, no? Eva. Inda talada and Atma nude tala. Then, I am Dakshina Pakshaha. This is the right wing. Just as the bird has got a wing. Dakshina Pakshaha. The right wing, right side of the body is the right side of the Atma. I am Uttara Pakshaha. This is the left side or left hand. I am Atma. This is the self-central portion of the body. I am Atma means this central portion, stomach part, you have to show. Okay? Central portion of the body is I am Atma. Atma means what? Inner essence, content. What is the Atma of this part? Atma is that without which that product cannot exist. Huh? Atma is nothing but my son is my Atma. They want to show how much I love my son, how much he loves me. He is Atma for me. He is myself. Pranam Veeran. அது மாதிரி ஆத்மான்னா எது இல்லாமல் அது இருக்க முடியாதோ அதுதான் ஆத்மா. Clay is the Atma of the pot. Gold is the Atma of child. Similarly, here Atma means I am Atma, this self, central part of the body is that Atma. The central portion is very important in Artham. Okay, stomach is not Atma. Now, Upanishad says, take this body as though Atma. Temporarily. Okay? Temporarily. Idam pucham pratishtha. This is the tail. From the hip to down part of the body, from hip onwards up to the toe, is called pucham. Pucham means the tail. Just as why pucham Upanishad says, for a bird, tail is very important. The direction, the movement of the bird is decided by that tail. Tail only, it decides, no? It want to go right side, it turns that tail. It want to go left side, it moves that tail. Its direction is changed. Similarly, our direction also. Kaalu mulamadane direction change aharadu. Illiyo? Pucham pratishtha, important. Pucham pratishtha, which is the support. Adharam anartham. Pratishtha means, pucham means adharam or support. These legs, no, what we are having, these legs are the legs of that Atma. Pratishtha tadapi bhavati esha shlokaha. For this also there is a shloka. What shloka? Rigveda mantra comes again. What Rigveda mantra says, that we have to read. So, Annamaya Atma Vishaye enartham. Tadapi means here, in this regard, Annamaya Atma Vishaye apina. Now, this Upasaka, meditator, looking at the body as Atma. I am not able to understand that Nirgunam Brahma. That subtlest Brahma Swarupam person is not able to grasp. Therefore, what to do? Look at your body as Atma. This is called Ahangraha Upasana. Looking at oneself as Atma, body, is called Ahangraha Upasana. Other Upasanas, Saligrama and Omkara and the Shivalinga, symbols are outside. But Upanishad gives not symbols outside symbols. In Vedas, Vedic rituals and all, maximum they give alambanam only one's own body parts. Ahangraha Upasana, taking one's own shiram, one's own hands. This is called Ahangraha Upasana. This head is the head of the Atma, imagine. These hands are the hands of Atma, imagine. These legs are the legs of the Atma, imagine. So this is called imagination. Upasana is called imagination. Now we will read that second Anvaka. Annadvaih prajah prajayante. Annadvaih prajah prajayante. Yakascha prithivigam shritaham. Yakascha prithivigam shritaham. Atho annenaiva jivanti. Atho annenaiva jivanti. Athainadapi antyam tataham. Athainadapi antyam tataham. Annagum hi bhutanam jyeshtham. Annagum hi bhutanam jyeshtham. Tasma sarvaushadhamuchyate. Tasma sarvaushadhamuchyate. Sarvam vaite namapnuvanti. Sarvam vaite namapnuvanti. Yenam brahmopasate. Yenam brahmopasate. Annagam hi bhutanam jyeshtham. Annagam hi bhutanam jyeshtham. Tasma sarvaushadhamuchyate. Tasma sarvaushadhamuchyate. Annad bhutani jayante. Annad bhutani jayante. Jatanyannena vardhante. Jatanyannena vardhante. Adyateti cha bhutani. Adyateti cha bhutani. Tasmadannam taduchyata iti. Tasmadannam taduchyata iti. Tasmadvaye tasmadannara samayat. Tasmadvaye tasmadannara samayat. Now the Upanishad says, Annadvai prajaha prajayante. The Rug mantra says, this is called Ahangraha Upasana. The first Upasana. Prajaha, all beings, yakascha pridhivigam sritaha, which are all born out of food, eaten by food. So not eaten by food, which are all born by taking the food based on that earth. Dwelling upon the earth and artha. Shritaha means based on the earth, are indeed born out of food. Prajayante annat. Out of food only everyone is born. Here annam represent entire universe. Solid material universe. Any type of matter that you consume through all our experiences, through all sense organs, is called annam. When you listen to nice music, it is annam to what? Ears. If you see nice forms, it is annam to eyes. Like that, whenever you experience anything through any sense organs, it is an annam. That which gives you ananda. So, annat prajaha prajayanti. All beings are born out of annam only, who are all there on this earth. Prithivim shritaha. Atha annena eva jivanti. Not only that, atha, moreover, they are all living by means of food alone. We are all surviving out of food alone. Total annam, sthiti karanam. For the sustenance, birth is also that annam is karanam. Annam means universe made up of 5 elements. 5 elements are only the cause for this body sustenance, body to emerge and body to sustain, that 5 elements which are nothing but the entire universe, which is the material cause. Means of food alone. Annam atha antataha apiyanti etat. Once they emerge from food and they sustain by food and they merge into food alone. Apiyanti means they all merge into this food alone. Samashti annam. What is the law here? The effect has to merge into the cause. The chain, when it is melted, it becomes what again? It dissolves into gold. That is called pravilapanam. That is called pravilapanam. It goes into its own cause. Every product, it has to go into its own cause. Karyam, product, where from it has come, it has to go there alone. That is called apiyanti. Samashti annam. Etat, this enat is there. Enat, how you split? Athaitadapyantyataha. Athainatadapyantyataha. It's very difficult to split. See, atha antataha at the end. Enat apiyanti. They all merge into this food alone. Enat. Enat is that dakarantaha napumsakalingaha. Etat shabdaha. Etat ete etani. Etat enat dvitiya ekavachanam. Enat means this food alone they merge into dvitiya ekavachanam. And annam jeshtham. Therefore, annam is food is jeshtham. The first glory is srishti karanam. Annam is the srishti sthiti laya karanam. Cause of this creation, sustenance and dissolution. Annam is the cause, the universe. And annam jeshtham means food is the first one which is the cause, primary cause in it. Glory of the annam. Food, we should not take it literally. Food chonna idli, dosha, sambar gnapakam. So you have to remember whole thing. Akashad vayu, vayu, agni, agni, rapaha, adhya, prithvi, prithivya, voshadhaya, voshadhibhyonam, annat, purushaha. So whole thing is interconnected. Without one, other cannot exist. Therefore, in this annam, all 5 elements are there. In purusha, 5 elements are there. In everything, all are combined. Who is there finally? Brahman is there. So, Brahman ki idella reshaped name and form. Reshaping in mind. Okay, aham annam jeshtham. Bhutanam, among all beings, who is jeshtham? Just as the elderly brother, no, is jeshtham, jeshtha putrahan. Elderly person is always great, like that, jeshtham. Tasmat, therefore, sarvaushadham uchyate. This annam is called Oshadham. Sarva Aushadham. Oshadibhyaha Jatam Aushadham. So the food is born out of Oshadhi. Oshadibhyaha Jatam Aushadham. That's why we look at food as God. This is the concept of, especially in Vedic religion, this is the concept. Oshadibhyaha Annam. Why it is called Oshadhi, Aushadham? There is a derivation again. Oshati means Dahati ityarthaha. Dahati. Oshati means that which burns. Dahati iti Oshaha. Osham Daham Dhamati Syamyati iti Oshadhayaha. Daha means that which quenches, that which appeases your hunger, quench your thirst, is called Oshaha. That Daham and children, and burning fire, pangs, hunger, pangs of hunger, no? Hunger pangs, pain, that is once you have got vaitlo konjam burning sensation and jataragni. That pangs is nothing but dhahan. That shamyati. Shamyati means what? Appeased by, quenched by what? After 12:30 theriyum. Konjam inga nera ukkara vecha Swamini vedungo pasi and solluvel. Illiyo? Adada burning sensation, daham. Koncham gap vandani bottle open panni gedikadam tanni what we are drinking, no? So there is a lot of burning sensation inside. That which shamyati and appeases, quenches, satisfies, that is called Oshadhi. Food, that food, Oshadhi. Therefore, Oshati, Dahati iti Oshaha. Osham, Daham, Shamyati or Dhamati, Shamyati iti Oshadhayaha. Therefore, Sarvaushadham, that which is giving satisfaction to us. Te ye upasate, those who meditate upon. Ahangraha upasana, Abheda upasana. That Brahman is none other than this body which is made up of Annam. This Annam and the entire universe is not different. Abheda upasana. Vyashti Annam, Samashti Annam. This body is called Vyashti Annam. Made up of what? Annarasam. The entire universe also made up of what? Annarasam. My body is Annarasam. What about other bodies? Annarasam. So this Vyashti Annarasam, Samashti Annarasam are identical or not? So both are identical. Aikyam, Abhedam, non-different. Micro and macro both are non-different. So by this upasana what you get? Chitta Shuddhi varum. Ego will go away. Ada. Chitta Shuddhi varum. Ego will go away. Chitta Ekagrata, Chitta Samskara will come. And Chitta Vishalata come. Vishwarupa Dhyanam. Oh, this Annam which is made up of this body. How many times I go to aerobic center, beauty parlor, Annam tikida in the body kida. Lot of pampering we are doing. It's nothing but entire universe it is pervaded. That is upasana. Ahangraha upasana. So therefore, Annam Brahma iti. Food as Brahman. Food as Brahman. We have to meditate upon that food. Body is made up of food. Therefore, this body is what? Brahma. Annamaya koshaha Brahma. First stage of meditation, upasana. Sarvam annam vai bhutani jayante. By doing this upasana, what is the benefit? He gets ihaloka phalam and paraloka phalam. Ihaloka phalam, purity of the mind, chitta shuddhi. Good health, wealth, all will come. Paraloka phalam, higher lokas, he can go. Then bhutani jayante. All beings are born annat. Jatani varthante. Sin, because why one has to meditate upon this food? Because all beings are born out of annarasam, food. They are sustained by annarasam, food again. They are merging into food alone. Therefore, I meditate upon this food because of whom everyone is surviving. That is the meaning. I have taken extra few minutes because my time I have to extend. Now I will complete with this more in the next class. We will see. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.